Okie dokie, ladies, we're up to our dance break for Heaven Hop. The great thing about this is it's not incredibly long. It's definitely not anything too complex. It's definitely not anything that's, you know, high stress or so high energy that you're going to exhaust yourself right in the beginning of the show, because Heaven Hop happens in Act 1. So, you know, it's one of those, it's a great, cute number, but it's not anything too long or anything like that. So we're going to take this right where we left off, which was our full demonstration. We just did our circle rotation, splitting into those two lines. The arms come down, and we finished our last set of the flicks. Hop, hop, the Heaven Hop, okay? That is where we ended up. We're in two lines. Laura and Maggie are in the front. Liddell, Bonnie, and Denise are in the second line, right here on the dance break. Now, before we actually do the feet, I want to just very quickly talk through the counts in this section. I'm going to be thinking of it more in counts of 2 versus thinking counts of 8 and 16 and like we have been for other combinations, just because of the pattern of the music here, where the beats are, and all that good stuff. I'm going to be thinking of it more, again, in series of 2s. So we're going to count it like this: 1, 2, a 3 and 4, and 1, 2, a 3 and 4, and 1 and 2, 1 and a 2 and 1, 2, a 3 and 4, 1, 2, a 3 and 4, and 1, 2, a 3 and 4, and 1 and 2, 1 and a 2 and 1, 2, a 3 and 4. Okay, so let's just talk the counts through one more time, and then we're going to plug in the feet. And I think once we do the feet, especially when we put it with the music, you'll understand the counts a little bit here. 5, 6, here we go in 2s. 1, 2, a 3 and 4, and 1, 2, a 3 and 4, and 1 and 2, 1 and a 2, and 1, 2, a 3 and 4, 1, 2, a 3 and 4, and 1, 2, a 3 and 4, and 1 and 2, 1 and a 2, and 1, 2, a 3 and 4. Now the steps. The speed of this with the music is quick, so make sure you are practicing it slow. And for me, I find it most helpful just because of where the beats are lining up here in this particular section to, again, think counts of 2s. If that's more confusing to you, then do what you need to do to make sure that you are really comfortable with the timing here, because the timing is pretty quick. You ended facing front because you just finished that last leg foot flick here to the left. We are going to step and face on the angle to the downstage right corner. 1. A lot happens on the count 2. You are not only bringing up the knee, the left knee, into passe position, which just simply means you're going to put the left foot, just kind of kiss it right next to your right knee, the side of your right knee. The leg is turned in, not turned out. We're going to turn the knee forward. As that knee is coming up, or foot is coming into passe, the arms are coming up, the head is dropping down, and you're going to, all of a sudden, at the end of that 2 count, flick up. So your hands flex, your head lifts up, and that's all on count 2. So it's a fully engaged count. 1, 2, a 3 and 4 and. The is just kind of your prep to step off, almost like you're going to take a quick breath. A 3 and 4 and 1, 2, a 3 and 4 and. Okay, so that's kind of what the is. So we're here on 2. 3 is your left foot stepping. Step open with the right, like someone's taking that right shoulder. We've talked about this before. We're going to turn outside, like someone's pulling your right shoulder open, around, forcing your body to open up in this rotation. So you're stepping left on 3, step right, and step left, 4, step right one more time, and We've now rotated ourselves around, ready to step to the downstage left corner. Step 1, once again like we did, left foot this time. Bring the right foot into passe. Again, just take the foot and kiss it right up against the inside of your left knee. The knee is facing forward, not turned out. As the knee comes up, the arms are coming forward, the hands are hanging loose, the head is down, and all of a sudden, again, at the end of that 2 count, you're going to flex up and pick up the head. That's all on that full count of 2. Like I said, it's a busy count. So, 1, 2. Here's your prep. 3. Once again, you're going to step down the right foot this time. That's count 3. Because we're in the opposite direction, now you're going to be spinning open with your left shoulder pulling back. So again, like somebody's got a hand on your left shoulder, pulling your body open this way. So we stepped down on 3, step open with the left, and 4, left foot, and. The little bit of the tricky change in this is we do not end on the corner. This time we end facing the audience. Only on that second time through. Sorry, I think my phone shifted, so I'll try to make sure I stay in the screen. So we're going to step with the right foot. Remember your counts here. 1, 2, a 3 and 4 and, 1, 2, a 3 and 4 and. That before the 3 is just kind of your prep to step off. There's no movement that happens there. It's just kind of your go kind of action. So stepping with the right first, facing on the downstage right angle. 5, 6, nice and slow. Here we go. 1, 2, a 3 and 4 and, 1, 2, a 3 and 4 front. We get to here. We'll pick up our speed in a little bit. Let's tag on some more steps. Remember your counts here. 1 and 2, 1 and a 2 and. We're just going to take a ball change step, leading with the right foot, front, back, back, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So the right foot, all we're doing is just ball changing. The left foot just stays in place. Front, in place, back, in place, front, in place, back, in place. It's a ball change. We've talked about this also a million times before. The heels definitely need to be high. All that the arms are doing is paddling. Almost like if you were to be pushing bicycle pedals with your hands. Okay, so the same action that your feet would have riding a bicycle is what we're going to put in our hands. Fingers together, hands are flexed, elbows are bent here. 1 and 2 and 2 and. 1 and 2, 1 and a 2 and. Okay? 5, 6, paddle step, one more time. 1 and 2 and 1 and a 2 and. As the right foot's going forward, the left arm is going forward. So it's like the action of walking, okay? Opposite foot, opposite hand here. We end this section with one more passe. Now you end with your weight on your left. Keep it there. We are not going to change our feet. So you just did your final set of the ball change. All you're going to do is bend, put a little bounce in the left leg. 1, 2. Okay? So one more time, we're coming, if you notice, into that passe position. Parallel knee, and the hands are flicking out to the side, and the head pops up again, just like what we did to the corners. We will come up into releve. 1, 2, and then we're going to take off to the right. 3 steps. Right, over left, over right, hold 4. Which is why we counted that last little section. 1, 2, a 3 and 4. Okay? A 3 and 4. a 3 and 4, hold. Excellent. Let's go slow, putting that whole sequence together, going from the right corner, then facing the left corner, ending front. We do that little paddle step, 2 and 3 and a 4, and flick up, a 3 and 4. Okay? And when we do that little cross step, that one that we just did, a 3 and 4, the arms can just swing naturally. Okay? Don't stress about the arms, just kind of let them go with you. Slowly. 5, 6, here we go. 1, 2, a 3 and 4, and 1, 2, a 3 and 4, front, 1 and 2, and 1 and a 2 and 1, 2, a 3 and 4. Okay? Hopefully you could see me, because again my phone keeps shifting. Excellent. Let's add on this next sequence. 1, 2, a 3 and 4, and 1, 2, a 3 and 4, and 1 and 2, 1 and a 2, and 1, 2, a 3 and 4. Why not? The music repeats, so the pattern of our counts should repeat as well. Our steps, however, this time are going to change. We have all ended up with our weight on our right foot, a 3 and 4, hold. We are still in our 2 lines, but we are about to, right now, we're about to merge into 1. So the tricky thing is, or not necessarily the tricky thing, but the trick to making this happen is the back line of people. You need to take this step more side to side versus the front 2 that are going to be stepping backwards. So back line, really don't travel yourselves in any way. The front line will come to meet you, and the 3 in the second line are just going to take this step side to side. It's called a drag step. It's really fun.